It's not opening.
Wait. While to open the door, you'll have to apply some force. I'll have to pull the door and you will have to push the door. Now it's open.
Thank you so much, Miss Yusra. As you have seen, my dear students, me and Miss Yusra have applied some forces, right? The forces were push and pull, right? So, when you apply some forces on something or anything around you, that particular thing moves. Living thing moves by their own self, but for non-living things, we have to apply some forces. So, we get movements by applying some forces, and that's the lesson of today. So, let's move towards the lesson. Assalamualaikum, my dear students, and welcome back to another virtual lesson which is being organized by your school Metropolitan. My dear students, today I am going to talk about movements. Just like you all can see me, मैं इस वक्त क्या कर रही हूँ? I am moving from one place to another, right? I am walking. But am I walking with some help or on my own? मैं किसी चीज़ की help लेके walk कर रही हूँ या खुद walk कर रही हूँ? I am walking on my own because I am a living thing. But if we talk about non-living things, क्या non-living things अपने आप move कर सकते हैं? No, they have to use some force, some external force. किसी और चीज़ की force जब उन पे apply होती है, वो सिर्फ तब move कर सकते हैं. Just like take an example of the incident. अभी क्या हुआ? The door was jammed, right? Door जो था वो jam हो गया था. So Miss Yusra and I applied two types of forces to make it open, right? She pulled it and I pushed it. There are two types of forces, push and pull, right? Now if I give you another example of a non-living thing, you can see here is a swinging toy. अगर मैं इस पे apply नहीं करूँगी force, तो ये move नहीं होगी, right? But when I am applying, this is moving back and forth. ये आगे पीछे move हो रही है because I am applying some force. मेरी finger क्या कर रही है इस पे? Force apply कर रही है. That's why this one is moving. And now it stopped because I applied force and it stopped. So as you all can see, non-living things cannot move on their own. वो खुद ब खुद मूव नहीं कर सकते जब तक हम उन पे प्रेशर या कोई फोर्स अप्लाई ना करें. Then comes another thing, the force of wind. विंड जब मूव करती है, जब विंड ब्लो करती है, तो उसकी वजह से भी बहुत एक फोर्स पैदा होती है जिसकी वजह से विंड के जो स्विंगिंग्स होते हैं वो मूव करते हैं. अगर आपने देखा होगा कि जब तेज़ हवा चलती है तो हमारे जो झूले होते हैं विच इज़ स्विंग, वो खुद ब खुद मूव होना शुरू हो जाता है. द विंड व्हील्स जो होते हैं वो भी खुद ब खुद मूव हो जाना शुरू हो जाते हैं. क्यों? क्योंकि विंड भी एक फोर्स है. राइट माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द एक्सरसाइजेज ऑफ दिस चैप्टर which is on page number 66. The first concept check in which we have to tell about the picture कि या वो कौन सी force use कर रहे हैं, push की या pull की. So the first one is a nurse is pushing a wheelchair. So which force is she putting? She is pushing a wheelchair. So here the force is push. Here a man is walking with a horse, but he is pulling the horse with a rope. Again there is another man who is pulling a bag. You can see he is pulling and it's moving on the wheels. जब आप किसी भी बैग को, जो हमारे मूविंग बैग्स होते हैं, उनको आप जब आप मूव करते हो तो what do? You pull it, right? Then again the last one is he is catching a fish. ये क्या कर रहे हैं? Fish पकड़ रहे हैं, but he is also pulling that fish out of the water, right? So the force which is he using is pull. The second exercise is on page number 67. यहाँ पे हमें बताना है कि वो कौन से movements हैं जो यहाँ के living things कर रहे हैं, right? First one is playing. When you play this game, you hop from one number to another, right? This game is called hopscotch. You have to hop from one number to another one, right? Then Here is a cat. When she walks, she pounds because she does not walk like us. वो थोड़ा सा उछल के चल रही होती है, right? So a cat pounds. Then comes the horse. Horse always gallops because he runs very, very fast. That's why he gallops. Then here two persons are doing what? They are jogging, right? So the movement they are doing is jog. Then comes a fish. What does a fish do? It swims in the water, right? And a baby crawls. Then comes tiger. Tiger क्या करता है? He runs very fast. And then comes the eagle, which flies, right? So that's all for the concept check. We have to move towards the next exercise, which is on page number 69, exercise number 1, in which we have to choose the correct answer. So the first one is, which of these can move by itself? वो कौन सी चीज़ें जो खुद move कर सकते हैं? As we have talked that only living things can move by themselves. सिर्फ और सिर्फ living things खुद move कर सकते हैं, right? So here only horse is the living thing, so the answer will be horse. The second one is, which of these animals move very slowly? So the first one is cheetah, eagle, snail, and the last one is dolphin. We all know that snails move very slowly, right? Then the third one is, which of these animals move by jumping? So frog is the one who jumps, right? Then the fourth one is, which of the following man-made thing would not help us if we needed to move a heavy load of bricks? If we have so many bricks and we have to move it, which of these will not help us? Plastic bag will not help us to move the bricks. Then comes, which of the following is a push force? As you all know, which force is this? When you apply force on something, it pulls back, right? It goes back when you push something. So when you close a door, do you push it to close it? Yes. जब आप कोई भी दरवाज़ा बंद करते हैं तो आपको उस पर force apply करनी पड़ती है. So we use the push force to close the door. The next exercise is also in page number 69 and the exercise is 2. Here my dear students, हमें ये लिखना है, how is it possible for a man-made thing to move? As we all know, man-made things are non-living things. And how is it possible to make all the non-living things move? We have discussed that non-living things can only move if we apply some forces. So the answer will be, these things only move if we push or pull, or machine helps us to move the things as well, right? We use some machines to pull or push many things, and we also use our own force by pushing and pulling non-living things. So that's all for today's lesson. Hope to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.